Somos homens de ciência que em 10 anos mais tu e eu estaremos.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how's everybody doing this evening? I'd like to introduce myself, the U-Star, and this is the Deluxe Family Show. So girls and boys, I wanna see you get off your seatbacks and roll to this one.
Okay guys, so last Monday I had my absolute first Chinese class here in Shanghai and it went pretty well. However, I should be honest with you, many years ago I studied Chinese a little bit here in China, in Beijing, the capital of China. I haven't studied for so many years, so I'm really rusty at it. If you don't know Chinese in this city or in China, it's impossible to live here basically. I'm gonna teach you the basics first, so if you want to learn Chinese in one way, just look at this video. It will take about 1 or 2 minutes and you have a starting point, so whenever you wanted to continue with your books or your flashcards, this is how you do it.
So you listen to me and you listen well.
Okay, in Chinese there are 5 different tones. It's the straight one, it's the one that goes up, it's one that goes down and up, and then there is one that just goes down. Then the last one is no tone. So if I say ma, that's the first tone, ma, that's the second tone, ma, that's the third tone, ma is the fourth tone, and then ma, it's just no tone. The last one I haven't really figured out. What no tone is. There's always a tone. I don't really get that, but they actually call it that you have 5 different tones.
Fugazi. You know what a fugazi is?
Okay, so when you learn Chinese, for foreigners, it's easier to start with a language called pinyin. And pinyin is basically how you should pronounce different words. So if I say ma, then it's M-A with a line above it. If I say ma, it's M-A with a line upwards. Ma, then it's M-A with like a V above the A, and then the last one it's ma, then it's a line that goes down, and then no tone is just ma. It's
all a fugazi. You know what a fugazi is?
All those different words means totally different things. Do not try to like draw characters in the beginning, because first of all, it's really tough. Second of all, you won't need that very much in the beginning. That language is so difficult, so it's much better if you can get around talking to people rather than to write simple things.
Okay. Alright.
So when I started, I used flashcards like these. And this is a very basic way to learn Chinese. Back when I started, I didn't even have a cell phone or a smartphone where I could use. Now there's a bunch of apps that you can use, and I will come to that later. But these flashcards are super easy to do. You just put the English word, or in Swedish or whatever language you want to put, on one side, and on the other side you put the Chinese character and how you pronounce it. And this way, when I see this, I can check that, okay, you, it's ni in Chinese, and I turn it over and I can see how it's pronounced with the third tone, ni, and I can also have a glimpse of the character. And that means that even though I don't try to draw it or practice it, after a while you start to recognize these characters, and that will help you to understand later when you try to write the Chinese characters much easier when you have seen them so many times. So if you do these and do just 5 a day, that's all you need. Just do 5 a day and do that every single day, because 5 words a day is pretty easy to learn if you're a beginner, and when you get more advanced you maybe can learn more in a day, but just start today to do 5 words a day, because if you start with just 5 words and you do it each and every single day of 1 year, you will learn 1,825 characters, which is a lot of words. And you continue that within 1, 2 or 3 years, I mean, you will be fluent in a couple of years. So just try to make 5 words a day every single day, and then you will be good. A really good app when you should just translate things is an app called Pleco. Pleco is it's a dictionary where you easily can translate from English to Chinese and Chinese to English back and forth. It's a must when you're here in China and don't know the language. Okay.
So what?
So this is Lao Shi. This is my teacher. What's your name?
Chinese name?
Yeah.
Du Bao.
Du Bao.
What?
English name?
English name is Amo.
Amo.
Yes.
Okay. Well, very nice to meet you, Amo.
Nice to meet you too.
I guess that is the vlog for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you can use my little school of Chinese. Of course, as I always say, please hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me. Tomorrow, a couple of friends are coming to Shanghai from Sweden, and I'm very, very excited about that. And I hope I can bring you with me as much as possible. So stay tuned, and I will see you guys tomorrow.